y'all. Yes, I'm cold, but I'm always cold in that time of the year where I'm gonna be cold for the next 4 months. But anyway, here we are getting ready to watch the final season premiere of Insecure. I'm very excited for this, but also very sad. This show has been such a huge part of my life, and I feel as though we may not get another show like this for some time, but I'm crossing my fingers that we will, because there are so many Black creatives out there writing, creating, and making that thing happen. AKA my friend Yamora Wright over at Y'all Wright Productions. Go check them out. I'll tag them somewhere so you can see. But yes, this show has meant so much to me, and to say this right away, I don't think Issa and Lauren should be together, and not just because of the baby. And I say he should be with Condola either. I just feel as though they just shouldn't be together. And this is my feeling. And also, Molly was right and Issa was wrong. Alright, y'all. So that was stellar. I expected nothing less than what I just saw. But let's just talk about how they went back to this was their college reunion. I don't know why I thought Lawrence went to college with them, but maybe I missed something. But anyway, I just say the fact that they even went to this reunion is just like, oh, y'all must have really loved school. Y'all really wanted to do this, because I ain't been back to none of my alma maters. I think I may have done a high school reunion, but all my other degrees and stuff, I'm like, I'll come when y'all stop asking me for that money back. I just really enjoy that how Molly is obviously working on the things that she has going on with her, and she's vocalizing how I need to work on this. This is what I'm working on today. This is where I want us to try and be, like working on her relationship with Issa, which to me is the important relationship. I also really appreciate that they did talk about Kelly and Tiffany's relationship. How remember they were having that problem when she first got pregnant, and she's only trying to hang out with people with moms, and Kelly's feelings were all hurt. And I enjoyed the fact that they were like, well, what did you do? And they was like, yeah, things weren't just okay with them. It's something that they were still working on, like their change in friendship. So that was really great. I really appreciated Issa's honesty about not really knowing if she's on the right path. Yes, last season we saw her the success of the block party and everything, and people changing careers later in life or getting new degrees or whatever, and just being so unsure about whether this was the right thing, and being okay with having to start over again from a professional standpoint. And as always, the music was super duper awesome. I can't wait to get this playlist for this episode and probably for the whole season. And this episode was 31 minutes. I was like, oh, yay! Instead of like 28, you got extra like 2 minutes. Because, she said that, they're still going to be a half an hour. So stop bugging her. Oh, and I also really enjoyed how, even though this was like a college setting, they were meeting up with people they haven't seen in a while. Just like when you get to meet up with people in general that you haven't seen in a while, sometimes for that instance, you may only remember the good stuff. And then as the night progresses, you're like, yeah, I didn't like that person in the first place. Why am I here hanging out with them? And yes, and then Molly and Issa really been able to like talk things out and like actually like valuing each other's opinions again, and seeing how they're starting to work on that. And also, Issa made the right choice. If you know, you know. So if you've seen the episode, how are you feeling about it so far? And until next time.